Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Today we're exploring a fascinating political what if. What were Linda McMahon's qualifications to be the U.S. Secretary of Education? Back in 2016, the former WWE CEO was a serious contender for the job in the Trump administration, a choice that left many people on all sides of the political spectrum surprised. To understand the debate, you have to look at her resume through two very different lenses. On one hand, supporters pointed to her undeniable success in the business world. Alongside her husband Vince, she grew the WWE from a regional wrestling company into a publicly traded, global entertainment giant worth billions. This, they argued, was her core qualification. The Department of Education is a massive federal bureaucracy with a budget of tens of billions of dollars. Proponents of her nomination believed it needed a tough, experienced CEO at the helm, not another academic or policy wonk. They saw her as an outsider who could trim waste, manage the department like a business, and bring a fresh perspective to a system they felt was failing. From this viewpoint, her lack of a traditional education background was actually a strength, freeing her from the established way of doing things. However, on the other hand, critics were quick to point out what she was missing: any professional experience in the field of education. She has never been a teacher, a principal, a school superintendent, a university president, or even a member of a local school board. Her critics argued that running the nation's education system requires a deep understanding of pedagogy, curriculum development, special education law, and the complex challenges facing students and teachers in an estimated 100,000 public schools. They felt that business acumen, while valuable, simply doesn't translate to understanding the nuances of how children learn. Furthermore, the nature of her business, the WWE, became a major point of contention. Critics highlighted the company's history of promoting violent, sexually suggestive, and often controversial content, questioning if the leader of such an enterprise was the right person to set the tone for America's children. Ultimately, the position went to Betsy DeVos, and McMahon was later confirmed as the administrator of the Small Business Administration, a role much more aligned with her background. But her consideration for the nation's top education job remains a perfect example of the debate over whether government departments should be run by industry experts or by successful executives from other fields. So that's the breakdown of the arguments for and against Linda McMahon as a potential Secretary of Education. Thanks so much for watching. What do you think would have happened if she got the job? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and be